You wake up on cold dirt with blood in your mouth. Not much, just enough to taste metal. The fire is almost dead. The sky is black. And beyond the trees, something large is breathing. Then you remember the worst part. You are not the hunter. You are not the strongest. You are not the hero. You are the weakest human in the Stone Age. Today, everyone has to move. Camp is already awake. Feet scrape the ground. Children cough. Stone tools click against bone and wood. Nobody has a clock, but everybody knows the time. You try to stand. Your ankle burns. Maybe you twisted it crossing rocks. Maybe you slipped carrying wood. Maybe you were born slower, smaller, weaker. In the modern world, weakness can hide behind walls. Here, weakness walks in public. All can see it. A child notices your limp. An older woman notices your shaking hands. A hunter looks toward the trees. If the group slows down, danger catches up. So what happens to you now? The modern mind imagines instant cruelty. It pictures the weak abandoned because only the strongest survive. But the real answer is stranger. Humans became powerful by becoming hard to abandon. Anthropologist Sarah Blaffer-Hardy argued that human survival grew around cooperative care, meaning many helpers often mattered, not just one parent. That does not make life soft. It makes life complicated. Food is limited. Energy matters. But a weak person may still know where water hides, which berries are dangerous, or how to keep fire alive. In the Stone Age, value is not one thing. So you look for work your body can still do. You sit near the children and feed the fire. A toddler wanders too close to the embers, and you pull him back. His mother looks over. She says nothing, but she saw. That matters. Later, you scrape fat from a hide. Your hands are slower than the others, but careful. The weakest human survives by becoming useful in ways strength cannot measure. Robin Dunbar argued that human brains are shaped by relationships. In a small group, everyone becomes a memory inside everyone else. Who shares? Who lies? Who helps? Who panics? Your reputation is not decoration, it is shelter. If you are weak and selfish, you are in danger. If you are weak and useful, you have a chance. Archaeologists have found ancient remains showing injuries where a person survived far longer than they could have without help. Shanidar I, a Neanderthal from Iraq, lived for years after serious trauma. Someone like that did not survive alone. Care is ancient, but not guaranteed. By midday, the group moves. Every step sends pain up your leg. Children pass you. Adults pass you. Then the last hunter passes you. You are drifting toward the back. Behind the group, the world feels bigger. The trees are hiding places. A branch snaps. Everyone freezes. Your heart slams against your ribs. Every head turns at once. The strongest hunter raises his spear. Now your weakness becomes terrifyingly specific. If the group runs, you cannot keep up. For one long second, your entire life narrows into your ankle. Then birds burst from the trees. Nothing attacks. You grit your teeth and follow. Weakness is not a secret superpower. A bad leg can kill you. But evolution is not only a contest of strongest bodies, it is also a contest of best systems. Memory matters. Debt matters. Affection matters. Usefulness matters. By evening, the group reaches water. You collapse beside a tree. A child brings you a strip of dried meat. Not much. Enough. It is the toddler you pulled from the fire. This is how survival can work. Not as fairness, as 1,000 tiny moments becoming a rope. You helped once. Someone noticed. Someone remembered. Now food is in your hand. Around the fire, an elder asks what you saw at the back. You tell them about the birds. You tell them about the broken branch. You tell them the wind smelled wet before the clouds arrived. Your voice is not loud, but people listen, because the weakest person at the back sees what the front does not. Modern life still understands this. The anxious person may detect tension first. The quiet person may remember what everyone else missed. Weakness does not make you noble, but it can make you observant. The next morning, your ankle is worse. That is the horror. Surviving one day does not solve the next. You survive by giving what you can give, or you do not survive. Because modern humans still fear becoming the weakest one. You fear being useless. You fear slowing people down. You fear needing too much. But your ancestors learned something brutal and beautiful. A human being is not only a body. A human being is a relationship inside a group. Your first enemy would not be the predator in the trees. It would be isolation. Your first weapon would not be a spear. It would be usefulness. Your first hope would be being remembered. The weakest human survives when the group decides they are still one of us.